My name is Megan and I'm doing this presentation on bottlenose dolphins. In the depths of the ocean there lurks a creature beyond imagination. Although they are often confused for their cartilaginous counterpart, the shark, these creatures are unfriendly humans. They slice through water and soar up out of the breaking waves before crashing back into the sea. Each time their faces emerge, a squealing sound, once held exclusively in the water, bursts out. Only one animal this could be: the dolphin. Bottlenose dolphins have unique physical appearances and characteristics. Usually they are a dull gray or black color with a soft white underbelly, but some other dolphins come in variations of colors like pink, yellow, brown, and blue. To the touch, their skin is rubbery and sort of slippery feeling, and retains water if kept partially wet. This dolphin averages at 2.5 meters and 250 kilograms. The bottlenose dolphin is a swimming machine because all of this dolphin's time is spent underwater, so their bodies have become streamlined and they're capable of traveling at an average speed of 30 kilometers per hour. From beak to fin, these swimmers are built for a life at sea. Their beaks contain 100 teeth for crunching the bones and skin of the fish they eat and capturing them successfully. Right behind their beaks are a pair of almond-shaped eyes and passes or ear holes from the Dolphin Anatomy of NOA organization. Their dorsal fins are located on top of their body for stability, and just below are two flippers on either side called the pectoral fins, which help to steer the animal. The dolphin's flipper structure is the same as a human hand structure, with identifiable fingers when held under x-rays. A thumb, index finger, middle finger, ring finger, and pinky finger are identifiable under all these x-rays. Located in front of the dorsal fin is a blowhole, through which the dolphin breathes. Their forked tail, known as a fluke, acts as a propeller and rudder. These dolphins are incredible hunters, with feet made especially for catching their prey. Dolphins fish with an echolocation system unparalleled by humans and have several stomachs to digest the fish they swallow. Dolphins are built with a blubber layer called a hypodermy under their skin for energy and warmth. Sleeping only 3 hours a day, dolphins are always on guard. Although they are predators, dolphins are not exempt from predation from other species. Bottlenose dolphins specifically sleep with one eye open and half their brain working to watch for enemies. They can only hold their breath for a limited time, so dolphins rest near the surface and break every 30 minutes in order to get air in order to not suffocate them. Bottlenose dolphins are creatures with cryptic behaviors, some of which are just being brought to light. These dolphins specifically migrate in groups headed by a superior male and female depending on which pod they are in. On average, pods consist of about 20 members, although the largest of pods have had over 1,000 members. Unexpectedly, dolphins are extremely intelligent and very quick learners. They speak a complex language known with 64 known sounds. The herd is in constant communication with one another, and all bottlenose dolphins are involved in the lives of other members. When one dolphin falls ill, others will tow it along and help bring it to the surface to breathe with their undercurrent. And when a mother is birthing a calf, and the herd encircles and protects the pair to protect them from other predators or prey, or predators specifically. If a tired mother is unable to guide her calf to the surface for its first breath, a temporary surrogate mother will do so, watching over the calf for a time. Dolphins of all age groups love to play, but juveniles are the most rambunctious of them all. Occasionally, dolphins will tease other sea mammals like their cousins or orcas and steal food. These mammals are active members in their communities and with other species. Bottlenose dolphins live within a broad habitat almost everywhere in the world except for the farthest reaches of the Arctic and the Southern Ocean. Unfortunately, that does not mean that they live all over the earth at all times. The bottlenose dolphin can reside in almost every sea, but dolphins like the Yangtze River dolphin reside only in the Yangtze River of China. Because of mating season and many food populations, dolphins aren't ever sedentary. They trek south during late fall and early winter, and then return north during late spring and early summer. But that's true for only some species of dolphins. Specifically the bottlenose dolphin, they don't really ever migrate per se, but they are instead in constant movement. Most whale species do migrate long distance, as do some fish, but dolphins and the rest of the cetacean species do not go to such great lengths as other whales might. Dolphins are thoroughly intriguingly featured creatures with a plethora of peculiar habits who live in almost any ocean you think to look. Next time you find yourself in ocean habitats, keep an eye out for these amazing marine creatures. And that is the end of my speech.